Hey guys, welcome to Art with Mr. Polinsky. This is episode 1 of who knows how many episodes. We'll just give this a shot, see what happens. So we've just got a couple of things that we're going to be doing today. Just a quick draw, which I hope that you will join me on, and we'll just chat a little bit more about some art in the news, and that's it. Just a quick video. Come and join me, okay? All right, so today's quick draw is going to be, okay, so this is going to be a minute long, all right? So make sure that you got a pencil, paper. I'm going to set my timer here so it's a legit minute, not one of those cheats. So get a pencil, paper, and you've got 1 minute. I'll be doing it at the same time, and just give your best shot, all right? What I'd love you to do is just go with the first thing that starts with in your head. You know how we normally do this, right? And draw it. Take up the whole minute, whole 60 seconds. If you have siblings that want to join along, go for it. And then afterwards, take a photo of your quick draw, and it would be great if you could upload it to the discussion section of the art website. You see it for your grade level, you can go into the discussions, you'll see the episode 1 there, and you can respond. All right, my timer just reset, so let me just do this again. All right, you've got 60 seconds to draw. If you had, all right, so it's a scenario, okay? So if you had the world's biggest, largest collection of, what would it be, all right? You've got the world's largest collection of, you got 60 seconds, and the timer starts now. All right, just go with the first thing. You got 30 more seconds. $16. All right, make it look good. Oh, just a few more seconds. Oh, all right, time's up, time's up. What did you draw? All right, just take a picture of it, put it onto the course website. I'll tell you what I drew. Kind of looks like spiky meatballs, but it's actually, the first thing that came to mind was exotic beetles for some reason. Like, you know, the shiny beetles that you see, you know, on Blue Planet or something like that. So I got a bunch of like rhinoceros beetles here. It's just a pile. You can see how happy I am because I've got the world's biggest collection. There it is. Okay, I want to see what you drew. All right, make sure you put that onto the course website. Second order of business, art in the news. An artist just passed away, actually. But to be honest, I didn't even know he was still alive. Alberto Iduro. I'm sure you all know who that is. Alberto Iduro. He passed away. He was in his 90s. It was just from old age, unfortunately. And he was the artist behind Asterix. He wasn't the guy that he wasn't the guy that wrote the comics or created the character, but he was the artist for many, many decades. Like all the way up into the 2000s, he was drawing Asterix. So I saw that in the news just recently, and man, I love Asterix comics. That was the first thing when I was a kid, and when I went to the library. That was the first stack of books that I would just beeline it to. Any library, you would always have the stack of Asterix, right? So I'd beeline it over to there, and I never really paid attention to the stories too much, but I just love the drawings. That little asterisk guy, right? He's just that short, blonde guy. He's got his giant friend holding the rock all the time. But one of the thing that just always cracked me up was he would always beat up these Roman oppressors, and I know it's not biblical, but this guy did, and he was so strong. Boof! He would always do this uppercut. And the way that Alberto Iduro would draw was just hilarious, because it wouldn't even show the soldier anymore. All you'd see would be these sandals hanging up in midair, because he had just been poof blasted off of the picture, and you'd see these sandals floating. It was just absolutely hilarious. So I gave it a shot. I wanted to see what it was like to draw Asterix. So I found an image online, and I decided to draw it. So I'm going to be showing it while I'm talking right now, and what I would challenge you to do is find a picture of an Asterix character. There's a bunch of them out there. I love Asterix just with his feather hat and whatnot, and give it a shot. See what it's like to draw this quirky character. I just love, when I was drawing it, I noticed some of the things that I'd never noticed before. It was his belt, and the sheath for his sword. It's just, I don't know, kind of neat details there. So that's my challenge. If you are able to do the challenge, take a photo of it. Post it onto that same spot that you posted the quick draw response. Share it with the rest of the class. And if you got siblings that also wanted to try this out, go for it. Take a photo of their stuff too. Take a photo of all your drawings together if you want, and upload it, all right? I'd love to see your work, and I'll be back with episode 2 later this week. See you later.